Hello, it's Sharif here with Engadget. I'm sitting next to Shri from ARM. Hello. Shri works for the media processing division, and augmented reality, that's a big part of your job, isn't it?
That is correct.
And also, part of that is pushing ARM processors to their absolute limit.
That is true.
And that's pretty much what we're going to do here today. We're going to be looking at a few augmented reality apps on Shri's Galaxy Note. You're going to show us a few things, some of which haven't been seen before at all.
That is correct.
That push that pairing of CPU and GPU to the absolute limit.
Some of the things that we're going to show you today is still in the prototype stage. It's going to make a big splash in the future, but what I want to show you today is how we push the boundaries of the GPUs that's available from ARM. This is a ring that has been provided by an augmented reality company in London called Volition. And what you see here is a diamond ring from Tatler. And what's unique about this ring, in terms of the graphics processing involved, is that it's rendering about 105,000 polygons per second, which is a massive amount of processing from a graphics point of view. And to put that in context, if you take a game, for example, that renders about 40 to 50,000 polygons per second. Compared to that, it has a complexity of 2.5 times.
Okay, so more than double the complexity of, say, a game with good graphics.
That is correct.
Another thing you're going to show us is augmented reality with faces.
Yes.
We're kind of familiar with some of this.
Yes.
Well, we feel like we're familiar because there are loads of cheap iPhone apps or whatever that can do AR, superimposing zombie faces onto your face. Why is this different to that?
The reason it's different is you need good face tracking, and on top of that you also need to have some level of 3D tracking, so that when an object moves, you move the superimposed object on top of that. So what you see here is that you look at Simon's face associated with Donald Duck, but when he moves his face from left to right, you can also see that Donald moves his face.
What you're saying is the gimmicky apps, they're more 2D based. They're just seeing your face as a 2D thing, and that's quite easy to superimpose on. What's different about this Donald Duck?
Is the fact that you're actually
tracking in three dimensions.
In three dimensions.
Which means that theoretically you could be using your phone naturally out and about, and it could recognize faces of people moving around, not faces that are of people that are stood still, so that you can be awkward and film them.
Absolutely.
But actually just moving around naturally, and it could recognize them, it could display information about them, superimpose stuff on top of them, maybe their social networking profiles.
Connect social media if they would like that, and connect people while they actually move around.
Cool. Thank you, Shri.